What's up guys, welcome, you're watching Think Tech Tactics. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can make your own motorized dolly for $0 using an old remote controlled car, RC car. I used this for earlier projects, so I'm reusing it. So let me start with what you're going to use this for. So if you want to do some smooth dolly shots, I'll just show you. Just like but you don't want to do it in your hand, and you do want to do it with a motor. So it's going to be a motorized dolly. Therefore, you do not have improper movements. So the motor will do everything for you, and it's also wireless. Usually, these kinds of dollies that are wireless, even the K2, the Kenovo K2 slider I'll link down. It's about $600 for the wireless version. That's super short, or something like that. It's short, you can't see it in the frame, it's exactly the size of the frame. I would say a bit longer than my arm. Yeah, that's how big it is, and it's $600. So this is a much better alternative. It can go almost unlimited until the battery dies. It can turn left and right, I'll show you. It can turn, if you can see, it can turn left and right, both. So therefore it's much better. You can do that turning shot, you can do a full 360 of your product life. So maybe I'll show you. So you can go around and still record the entire thing. There's a lot, you can do a lot of this. So I'll show you what I did to fix the camera on top of it, and even did distribute the light. So starting off, this car has suspension, I will show you here. You can see it goes up when there's a lot of flow. So when I'm going to press down, and you can see it goes up. So this helps to distribute the weight more equally. Even the back has it. So this thing goes down when there's a lot of weight. There's a spring, there's a very big spring in the back, and there's two springs for both the wheels over here. I don't think you can see it, but definitely it's over here. So you can't see it easily, but still it's helpful to do something like this. Okay. Next, this is a quick release plate. Not exactly a quick release plate, but it's a cheaper version of the quick release plate. I got this along with my tripod. So I just mounted by putting a zip tie along the sides, along the edges, and then just tightening it and putting one zip tie through it over here on this side, and another one through over here on this side. For tying it, it pulls down here and here, so just tighten it like that, so it stays in place. So it's still, you can see there's 2 holes, 1 and 2. I just threw it and tightened it. So next off, how I got this free space was this PCB was over here, placed like something like that, or below this, not getting into this tripod, quick release plate obviously. So I just extended all the wires. I extended actually a lot than what I expected, just in case if it's not gonna fit and I have to do something else. So that's why I just take the excess wire off here. I actually soldered everything. So you can see I soldered all these, where they're yellow, and all these were soldered by the seller, and these were soldered by me. The white ones are the ones I had little, like all these white cables. Actually, they had a lot of resistance. I mean, they are not used for DC purpose. They are AC cables. They're very thick cables, and I didn't have anything else. I had to use it. I extended all the motor wires, 1, 2, 3, 4, and there were initial LEDs over here in 1, 2, 3, 4. I removed them because they will have this violetish, purplish color, so I don't want them. So when I'm recording, you can see a violet purple color, so I don't want them, so I just removed all of those. So to say you can save battery life, I mean, yeah, you don't save a lot by removing LEDs. LEDs take a very little power. So but still I just removed it. I didn't want it as they were of no use. So this car also has turning features, so left and right. So if I want, I can just set the one if it's fully right. So it's already tilted a bit to the right. So when you're going to go straight, it's going to go right. So this is a very good feature. So I do not need to use the controls over here to turn. I can I only use this one and just decrease it a bit so that it turns very slightly, so that would be good. And if you guys know what that is, that's because I was trying to cut the standoffs for the PCB and I cut my finger. So be careful. And it's bleeding like anything. You can see that's blood and not cut. So, and I have another one. This is a ear cup. Why I'm using this is to reduce the speed. You might be thinking it's just too lightweight to reduce, but this creates a lot of drag. I mean, when you're pulling it creates a lot of drag for this car, and it reduces. I mean, even the slightest drag helps to reduce the speed. Or you can just go another way by just adding the weights on top of the ear. Maybe not here because the camera is going to be just in this direction. So maybe over here on top of this you can add some weight and reduce the speed. But if you're going to add weight over here, it should be a lot more than what you're going to use it as a drag. As drag produces more backwards force compared to weight. Weight reduces speed, but you leave a lot more weight than just a cup. I'm going to put it up here. It's not going to reduce the speed as much as it's going to reduce it. I'm going to plug it in over here. It's going to increase the drag. So let me go put the camera on top and show you in action it works. So it's certainly not best to come up by any means. You want to do whatever you want to do. So next, this motherboard is like hanging. So what I want to do is it's going to put it over here and push it in and it stays in place. That's it. So now if I can on it also I can do it. And let me plug this ear cup. So without the ear cup, I'll show you without the ear cup first. There we go. I'm gonna do it. You can see there's a LED over here. It's obviously blur. I reduced that. So it's blur, but you can see the LED over here. So it's a bit fast, I would say, for recording purposes. So I'm gonna use this clip. Take it on. Put it back. See, that reduces it a lot. And go back. That's how it goes. So sometimes if it's going to stop in the middle, it's because it's not right now because there's low battery. The battery is low, so it might happen. So here are a few samples, and with that I come to the end of this video. If you like this video, please subscribe, and there's more videos coming like this. Until next time, you're watching Tech Tactics, and I am your ultimate tactical tech man.